Thank you, Mother Father, for this wonderful, most beautiful and good, ladies and gentlemen. I'm hrs.Loveking, Majesty, God great is born. I welcome you all specially to the Wisdom Kingdom. Today we're going to be talking about a video I saw made by Eselomo. The contents are quite understood. And everybody has right to his own opinion anyway. But sometimes when the opinions are detrimental, they need to be corrected and to put the record straight, so we don't deceive the audience. But before we go further, I want you guys to watch this video.
So what is happening right now? The people who feels that they are leaders of the party, led by Koyemo, and another group led by Omo Agege. I mean, you can give it to Omo Agege. We are not saying that they will not be accepted, but it must be conditional. Like Festus was saying, Festus, who has gone to the citadel of his profession as a senior advocate of this country, is telling the whole country that, what's his name, Sheriff can come in unconditional. What does that mean? That Sheriff wants to lead me? As far as I'm concerned, Sheriff is a liability.
You've seen it?
It's a liability.
And I also think you watch with a keen interest. You see, Collins and Eselomo, we are friends. We've known for a very long time. You know, and now your friend will tell you, say your mouth is smell, so may you not disgrace yourself outside. Because it is right that your mouth is smell, and I must tell you. You see, we are all APC members. One of the problems we have in this country or in the society, it is when the personal interest supersedes the general interest. It is when someone is driving his own selfish interest, you know, superseding the general interest of the people. And I also want to take this as a very sound warning. Very, very sound warning. Without minds and words. You see, if you have all the right to insult your prominent personalities, the illustrious sons and daughters of his job, we don't do it here in Urubu. Yes. Before politics, Right Honorable Sheriff Ebowori is a prominent illustrious son of Urubu land. He's a billionaire. Before politics, even not for the fact that politics they make people they take insult anyhow. I don't think somebody like you, Collins, would insult a prominent chief like me. I don't take it. We don't take it. That our most respected governor is a liability. I think those are the words from the monkeys, like you. Like I said, and let this be the first and the last, to insult any Urubu dignity, any Urubu prominent man, no matter what it costs. If you have a personal issue, go and settle your personal issue with it. I don't want, let it be first and the last. Because when I hear that, when I heard the word, that was one of the things that even motivated me, prompted me to do this video. And our governor is liability. I don't know whether you are mad in the head. I don't know. Just a question to you. If you are mad, of course, consult the nearest doctor to take off your madness. You see, Collins, let me tell you one thing you don't know. But one of the greatest regrets a man will have is life, that can destroy a man whose life in his future, is to go back to your vomit like a dog, which Agege had just demonstrated. And so I know very soon, because you are from his home food, from Agege food, from Agege political family, that's why you're playing trumpet. You will still go back to your vomit. Agege fight Right Honorable Sheriff Ebowori, the executive governor of the state, throughout the election. Insulted him, embarrassed him. In fact, there's no kind of cause Agege did not cause him. And after that, he failed the election woefully, because God's hand is involved. He took the governor to tribunal to appeal and Supreme Court. He failed woefully, because God's hand is involved. And after the election, he came back to the state, started touring from local government to local government, bribing people to part of vote of confidence in him. Insulting the man again, insulting our governor. In 2027, we are taking over the government. And is it fair woefully? Agege is the most fundamental problem we have in this party. After we lost the election, I advised us, call a meeting of leaders and stakeholders so we can unite this party and they'll start working. He refused. How can you compare such a man to a son? Pundit professional. A son. I can't really understand what you're saying, Collins. A son who just made leader of the party and unite the party, the two biggest party in this country. Unite them together and brought progress. Everything. There's no way you can compare like again, no ramification to Keyamo. Keyamo is far better than him. If you have a personal problem with the governor, yes, you can also settle it in a personal ground. Majority, almost 90% of APC in this state, they are happy. Because there's no more fighting. There's no more tussling. There's no more, tussle of leadership, fighting, killing of kings and kings. Before now, you know what politics is, because of the myopic reasons we have, towards politicking and politics. Brother feel they fight brother, brother feel they keep brother, wife with husband they separate because of politics, because of party interest. But now I think the peace has come. Now that we have united, there will be more progress, more success to the betterment of the state and to everybody. Because leaders and stakeholders cannot sit down. How would one? Not like this. No more segregation. No more discrimination. They go visit Honorable Kestin. Honorable Kestin, APCO. No, it's no more there. Peace is the most fundamental factor towards sustainable development and achievement. Peace. When there's peace, everything, just like seeking to the kingdom of God, the rest should be hardened unto you. Now the peace has come. Politics is a game of number. It's not exclusive but inclusive. Not exclusive but inclusive. The prominent son of Urobo, number one citizen of the state, they come to our party. I don't really know where you, in fact, and you are aggrieved. Number one citizen of the state, they campaign to our party, defect to our party. No, there's too personal. No, it needs to be corrected. Collins expects to come with 5 national dailies and apologize to the public. No, because I don't know where you have thinking from. The personal interest is too laudable. And I also want to believe that you are fighting Mr. President. Any decision the college of leaders led by our respected Minister Keyamo taking this state, the governor, the president must sit down. Now that we have united. And if before now, any decision Keyamo and the college of leaders have taken before now, the president is aware. The national chairman of the party is aware. It's not a personal issue, just like where you drive yours. No way. It's not a personal issue. It's a collective responsibility. It's a unanimous decision they have taken, consensual amongst all stakeholders before the decision was taken that, look, the governor comes to state say, all PDP defect to APC. The governor don't plan the decision by himself. It's not a personal issue. And even from the perspective of the PDP, they are sat down. They are assembly members, the leaders, the stakeholders, the youth, everybody come together and say, well, it is. And the decision was taken. You see, now picking where they hear words, they say down to you. And now picking where they hear only the same message. That's true. When you decide juju, as they beat the drum, boom, boom. If the drum change, you go change, follow the dancing step will change, follow the drum. When they beat drum, if the masquerade they hear the drum, as the drum change the tune, the drummer change the tune, the masquerade will dance, follow the tune. The trend right now is the Renew Hope agenda of the president. And it's not a personal agenda. It's for the interest of the country, for a greater Nigeria. And the president cannot do it alone. And that's why you see he wants that unity of the country. That's the truth. He wants you see, you just try, if you are learned enough and you are knowledgeable enough, you should try to understand where the president is coming from. Right from the day the president stepped into the office, whether you be PDPO, you be APCO, you be ABGA, whatever, irrespective of where you come from, your party affiliation, your religion, whatever, they give you empowerment, they call you, come, let's work together. That's what the president is doing, because he wants the unity of the country. And when the governor saw what the president doing, food will go belly for you. Now, how you in one? When the food, when they put food for ground, it will go belly for you. You didn't know say this food go belly for me. When the governor of the state, they saw what the president, the strive of the president towards the betterment of this country, towards a greater Nigeria, a better future, they have to key into it. And that's why immediately, Sheriff changed the tune. Renew Hope agenda for more agenda. Renew Hope agenda for more agenda. Renew Hope agenda for more agenda for greater Nigeria. Because he's following the footsteps of the president. He called all the times. He said, look, what president do, so we know if he fight against them. We must queue with him. We must queue behind him. That's the truth. So that's why I said I don't want to believe that you are fighting Mr. President. You think they took decision alone? You think the party hierarchies are not aware? You think Mr. President is not aware? And when Mr. President is aware and he has spoken, who is you, Collins? Who is you to come out to say you want to fight what the president, Bola Ahmed Tinubu, has consented? Okay, now you be part of the president, Abi. Okay, now you be part of the party. Okay, the part of your personal company like Agege. 1,000 of you, self. No, but don't reason you. The things that you felt you have lost, all that is so painful. There are people who lost more than 10 times 10,000 of what you think you have lost. But the general interest supersedes the personal interest, and that's why people don't talk. Like I told you, I lost 4 of my boys in the past election. My properties in Awa and all that, were seizing. My jobs that I spent millions, borrowed millions to execute, they were also, nobody paid.